approaching the Roda Tree to see if anything has changed at all. I'm having my doubts though, because that's the same cutscene as before. What about this tree? Okay, still nothing. So let's go to Zepik. I believe that's what it was called. And from there, probably the thieves' hideout. Because I'm not sure if I can do that one boss fight yet. Zepik Village. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably visit Feena here. Was she in this building? Yeah. Adol! Don't worry about Feena. She's feeling just fine. Her fever wasn't anything serious. She was just fatigued from her long and frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Adol. I can't believe I just collapsed like that without even properly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Adol Crystal, for saving me from that dark, dank prison. Speak to Gemma? I'll continue looking after Feena for a while. I think some of the area's less savory inhabitants have taken an unhealthy interest in her. What about Feena? Why would I be imprisoned in such a place? Try as I might, I simply cannot remember. My memories are of the prison and my own name, nothing else. And whenever I attempt to focus and remember anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor very fast too. I am in your debt. Please rest your weary bones. Okay, the same thing as before. So let's go to the thieves' hideout. So, do you say anything new? You came from outside the storm wall, right? One of our own, Dogi, also came in from the mainland. Dogi, huh? I remember him. He's a man of incredible strength and resolve, but he's in the tower somewhere, and nobody knows if he's even still alive anymore. Talk to the boss? That's the Tova family's lost Book of Ys. Guess that would make you the swordsman Sarah kept yammering about. I heard what happened. Seems people think we're the ones responsible for the murder, but we would never do something like that. Sarah was my cousin. Oh, really? Talk to him again. I'm sure the one who killed her was the man in the black cape, the same man who stole all of Asteria's silver. If I could just get my hands on him, I swear I'd make him pay for what he's done. So now we know who's been stealing the silver, huh? Events of late seem to have really taken a toll on the boss. Totally understandable, though, all things considered. We're all really indebted to Sarah. I swear, she will be avenged. If I recall, there was a door in this place that I couldn't open before, right? Yeah, this right here. Adol pushed against the door, but it did not budge, nor did there appear to be any keyhole. I'm actually now really confused. Like, am I supposed to somehow beat that boss? Maybe I just wasn't fighting it correctly? I mean, I could go back to it, but I'm not sure. I don't really want to waste a trip there, though, if I can't beat it. So even though I didn't necessarily want to do this, I decided to look up, what I was supposed to do next. And there were a couple of things that I saw. One of the things that I saw is that you can actually eat this. And Adol peeled away the hard shell of the seed and ate the pulpy meat inside. So there's that. The taste was sweet but mellow. The instant he swallowed, Adol felt a strange shudder run down his back. Now apparently I guess I can now interact with the trees, the Roda Trees or whatever. Another thing is that, where is it? There's a Feena here, and if I talk to her, yeah, right over here. Adol, I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. It feels so good to be free. I still can't remember anything but my name, though. Who am I? What have I done with my life? And why was I locked in that cell in the first place? I don't know the answers to any of it. I only know that my name is Feena, and I've been a prisoner. Why can't I remember anything more? Do you say anything different? This is a lovely village. Gemma introduced me to the villagers, and everyone seems so very nice. This is the first time I can recall when I felt so at peace. I don't really care if I never get my memories back. If I could stay in this place with these people... I know. I should be trying harder to remember, but I'm just so happy here. So I'm supposed to talk to her until something happens, I think. No, wait a second. I'm supposed to equip that and then use that in front of her. Adol opened the Book of East, but he was unable to read its strange lettering. It seemed like another language. Oh. Okay, I don't know quite what I'm supposed to do, because apparently she's supposed to be able to read the book. Well, anyways, I'm going to go to the Roda Tree now, and see if I can talk to it. So, let's see. Is it finally going to be different this time? Ah, there we go, finally. Darkness again stirs in the world. It brings another nightmare to Ys. Oh, swordsman, thy journey begins now. The silver light beckons both hope and destruction. Lose not thy way, lose not thy will. Leave thy heart open to possibilities. Silver light began to spill out from the roots of the great tree. Ooh, silver sword has been bestowed. That's nice. I definitely needed this, so that increases my attack power by 15. That'll come in handy. So let's go to the other tree. Are you going to do anything different? I really hope it does. It'd be nice. You understand our words. So it is doing something different. My name is Roda. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. My leaves have felt the joyous timbre. That melody can awaken even the forest itself. So the harmonica did do something. It brings back so many memories. I had a feeling that there was something going on with the trees, and that's why I decided to look it up, because I was like, unfortunately that one didn't give me anything, but I was like, there's no way there isn't something going on with the trees after it showed me them. So I'm going to go back to Feena now to see if she actually will read the books. Okay, I am a little bit confused. I'm starting to think maybe I need to do something else first. So I'm going to return back to Mania and actually talk to Rhea. Now that I've interacted with the trees, maybe Rhea will say something different. Bagyu Badid. Anytime I see the horrible scar upon the world, it breaks my heart. Adol, thank you so very much for finding my harmonica. Is that all? Really? Well then, I am not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna have to look it up again, I guess. Okay, so I now know what my problem was. I was talking to the wrong person. I wasn't supposed to talk to Feena about them. I was supposed to talk to Gemma about them. But before I do that, there's actually somebody that I have to talk to back in Barbados, because he'll go all the way over to Zepik after I talk to him. Luta, I believe his name is. Are you sure about this? If they're available, the militia will gladly escort you back to Zepik village. No need to worry, I can make it back on my own. First and foremost, I need to go and comfort my wife. Alright then, I won't argue. I just wish I could be of more assistance. I'm afraid I simply have no treatment for chronic sleepwalking. Think nothing of it. I appreciate everything you've done, Dr. Bluto. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Oh my, pardon me. See ya, dude. Talk to them. Hello, Adol. How is everything? What, that fellow just now? That was Luta from Zepik village. He comes around, often-ish. Mostly at random. He's a chronic sleepwalker. One of the militia members found him staggering about in the plains nearby. Good grief. He's such a young fellow, yet he's already taken a wife. It's hard to believe. With him disappearing all the time, though, she must be a nervous wreck. I hope he makes it back home, safe and sound. Ah, you're going out again? Take care of yourself, Adol. So it's all the way back to Zepik Village. Ah, it's you. If you're looking for Feena, she went out for a walk around the village. What's wrong? You don't look well. Adol told Gemma of Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition that something like this might happen. Sarah, too, seemed to sense that fate. Sense the fate that stood before her. I suppose it was her job to know, after all. Let's talk to her again. If I can. Speak to her again. Long ago, East was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. Sarah and I are descended from one of these priests. Much of Sarah's power came from the Tova bloodline. I suspect she knew more about the disasters befalling Asteria than anyone could have imagined. Ask her to read? Well, we cannot grieve Sarah's loss forever. In order to grant her dying wish, you must continue onward, Adol. You must find the Books of Ys. I am fully convinced that you are the swordsman whose coming Sarah foretold. At any rate, the Books of Ys... I'm a bit rusty, but with Sarah gone, I am the only one left who can read the ancient script. Which shall I read? A volume of Hadal. So this is the book you found in the shrine. The Book of Hadal. Long ago, Claria was created in Ys. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity, but suddenly disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Silseta became as ash. But even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and suffering alike, the twin trees and twin moons would forever watch over this land. Volume Tova. This is the Book of Ys lost from our family storehouse long ago. The Book of Tova. Ys was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of our land and inspire our lives. One represents order and the other freedom. If we were to ever lose them, all our struggles and achievements would come to naught, and we would never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses, regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. And none for now. The words recorded in these books will surely illuminate the truth behind Asteria's turmoil. The storm wall, the appearance of the monsters, the continued theft of all items made from silver, and now Sarah's death. I'm certain that all of this stems from the great instability in the flow of destiny. You're the only one with the ability to uncover the truth behind it all. Let's leave. Now, Luta should be somewhere here in town, right? Okay, so apparently Luta is actually out in the field and needs to be saved. Because I decided to look it up. And, yeah, so I'll try to find him out here. Who knows where he could possibly be. Hopefully it isn't too hard to find him, because I didn't look up the specific location. I just read about the fact that he's somewhere out here. Oh! There we go. Found him. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are, but you really did save my life. Ah, wait a moment. I believe I saw you at the Barbado Clinic, did I not? Please, pardon my awful manners. My name is Luta Gemma, from Zepik Village. Adol gave his name and explained that Luta's wife was quite concerned about him. I see, so I've made her worry again. Damn, my sound sleeping. Why does nothing wake me when I sleepwalk? I've had this problem for 6 months, ever since the storm wall appeared. And, look at that. Once again, I've wound up in the middle of nowhere trying to get back home. Which way is Zepik Village? Or would you be able to escort me there for a chance? Adol agreed to escort Luta Gemma back to Zepik Village. This ought to be fun. Oh, it automatically happened, okay. Oh, my dearest Luta. I am so sorry for causing such a fuss. I thought for sure the monsters had eaten your face off. Oh my goodness. I was so very worried. Your imagination runs wild, my dear. Almost scarily so, but I'm alright. This is Adol. He rescued me from the brink of certain demise. Did he now? Thank you, lad. How can I ever repay you for what you've done? Adol, if you'll please excuse us, we have some business to attend to. I am in your debt, my friend. 1,000 thanks for saving my life. Okay. You're welcome. No rewards, though. I've worried my wife greatly and am deeply ashamed. I do wonder, though, if there's some deeper reason behind my bouts of sleepwalking. In my dreams, I always hear a strange voice calling to me. It's the voice of a young girl, though I can never ascertain where she is. Yet always I feel obligated to respond and seek her out. So I wander, both in my dream and in reality. Interesting. I swear, what is Luta thinking? How can he say not to worry when he knows he'll sleepwalk again? But I may need to tie him to the bed tonight and leave him that way this time. Okay then. I guess there was nothing really there as far as like rewards are concerned. So I guess I'll go back to the abandoned mine now. And that will be the end of this video, so thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!